We are out for a walk, and Alayo insisted that I get my camera and record him while he records. So he is recording with his pager phone, as he calls it, and he's narrating right now that I'm recording on the camera.
So out for a walk, right to that house. Right over there, the house. What's the what? Where's the one over there? Cause the grass all over the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so now, something in my summer shoe.
There's something in your summer shoe?
Yeah.
So we have to stop dead in our tracks. What shoe?
And this.
What shoe is that? Is that your right shoe or your left shoe?
My left.
Good job.
I got better at it.
There you go. It's out. Okay.
You guys keep recording.
I am recording.
Well, okay, say what you want to say.
I should say what I want to say?
Yeah.
Oh, I had nothing to say. I'm just letting them watch your vlogging experience.
Vlog?
Yeah.
Vlog is when you're recording.
Correct. So just checked the mail and there was a Lands' End catalog in there. So I'm flipping through that as we walk out here. It's a lovely day.
Yeah, because it's not a gloomy day, guys. You guys can see that, right? And now we're out for a walk. So we're friends straight ahead to that cafe. That has rooms, and we're just
My little vlogger.
doing something. Walking through the cafe.
Anyways, we're enjoying the beautiful day. We had piano lessons this morning with Janelle. We've started earlier now. We started like 10:30 now just because it's summertime. She's done school and he's done. So we can start earlier in the day. Less chance of having meltdowns. And then that way she can still enjoy her day and we can still enjoy our day. So we're off on our walk right now. Yes, love. And then we'll head back home. And Alayo will have lunch. And have a snack.
And then
And I might go out for lunch with a friend. Maybe. She might be canceling on me. If she cancels on me, I might still go by myself because I really want this lunch. So I might just go by myself if she cancels on me. It is what it is. It's lunch at the tea room. And I've been craving their sandwich and their scones for over a month now. We initially had, her and I were supposed to go about 3 weeks ago and she canceled on me then. And then we booked it for today and she says she might not be feeling well. She's not sure. She said she'll let me know. So if she cancels, I'm still gonna go, y'all. And that's okay. It's okay to go out by yourself sometimes. I'll probably take my e-reader with me and then I'll read while I have my sandwich and my scone and tea. And that's okay.
Let's see your piece. Stop.
You record now.
So we're out for a walk and you can see those trees that just hide in the branches of the trees. It just doesn't have much space to get out of the trees, right? And now we're out for a walk out of the trees. Under the trees. So we're out of the trees. But Mommy,
Yeah?
if we're under the trees, then it would be dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good recording.
Yeah, but if we're out of it.
Hello, everybody. I am on my way home from my lunch at the tea room. Sorry, my back's itchy. So my friend canceled on me, unfortunately. And you know what? I said I have been waiting a very long time. I've been waiting about 6 weeks for this from the last time she canceled, because the last time she canceled I was already craving it, and she's like, we'll go. And then we made a reservation, and she canceled, and then we made another reservation for today, and she canceled. So I was like, I'm still gonna go, because I was gonna call them and just cancel the reservation. I was like, no, I'm gonna go and take myself out to lunch. I haven't done that in a very, very long time, like since probably before I got married was the last time I took myself out to a solo lunch. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna take myself out, and it was fantastic. I read my book. I almost finished it, because it's really hard for me to get a good streak of time of reading. So with this, I was able to get about an hour in, until really what made me get up and go was I realized my parking was going to be over. I only paid for 1 hour of parking. I looked at my watch and I was like, ooh. And I didn't remember what time I paid exactly. I didn't know if it was like 3:30 or 3:35 or 3:40. So I was like, I looked at my watch, it was 3:30, and I said, no, it's about 3:25. So I said, okay, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna ask for my bill and leave so that I don't risk my parking expiring. And I think I only have, let's see how long I have left. I'm at like a red light. So I have 20 minutes left, and that usually includes like all the credits and stuff, so it might only be about 17 minutes left of reading to do. And that's still The Rose Garden by Susan Kearsney. It came back to me because you guys remember my hold expired on it, so they took it back. That's not my hold, sorry, my loan expired. They took it back about 3 days ago. No, that was Sunday night. They took it back Sunday. And then I woke up this morning to an email saying my hold was now available. Oops. And I was like, yeah. So I quickly want to finish it so I can move on back to the other book I already started reading. So anyways, my lunch was delicious. I love their, like, they have my favorite tuna salad sandwich that I've ever had is at this tea place. It's fantastic. I got this passion fruit tea today, and I wish I didn't get it. I didn't really like it, but I was like, it wasn't bad tea. It just, there's one that I usually get, which is a peach one, and that one tastes way better than passion fruit. But whatever, I still drank it and enjoyed myself. Next time I'll go back to my peach one or try a different one. They have a Bora Bora mango. I might try that one next time. And my scones were delicious. I brought one home. Yes, I was that greedy girl who ordered, you guys probably can't see because it's so washed out with the sun, but I ordered 2 scones and I ate one there, and I'm taking the other one home to have tonight with the movie. I am very excited about that because I have been craving this scone for a very long time. And I'll be honest, my craving was heightened by the book I'm reading called The Rose Garden. It's set in England, so there's a lot of talk of teas and scones, and I'm just like, I need a scone. The more I read, the more I was like, I need to get myself a scone, because it was just like I could taste the scones in my mouth as I read it. So I knew I had to get my hands on a scone, and that's what I did, and it was delicious because they serve it to you like freshly, like hot and baked. And they serve it, because the other place that I got it from when my mom was in the hospital, they didn't serve theirs with anything. It was just a scone. But this tea room, it's a proper English tea room. They serve it with what's it called, Devon cream, is that what it's called? With cream and with the jam. So it's just like melt in your mouth, delicious. Am I making you guys crave a scone? I really hope so. If you've never had a scone before, I implore you to get a scone, and not a scone from, you know, a Dunkin' Donuts or something. No, I implore you to go find a proper English tea room and get you a scone and change your life forever. The last time my friend and I went to this tea room for lunch, the first time we went, she didn't have a scone with me. She had, I think, a tart. And then the second time we went, she's like, okay, I'll have a scone with you. And guys, her mouth was watering so much that she bought one to take home. She's like, can I just order another one to take home? So she did. And that's how much she enjoyed having the scone when she tried it. So have yourself a scone and your life will be changed. I am at a red light, and 2 lanes over there's a truck, kind of like it's almost like a cement truck, but it's not. And the guys in it are staring at me really awkwardly because I think I'm talking to myself, I guess, with all my hand gestures. They're probably like, if she's on the phone, why is she being so animated? It's always funny the looks you get while vlogging. But anyways, I am now going home to my son. I put him down to sleep around 1:30, and I noticed he woke up at 3, was it? When I got a notification on my phone that there was movement in his room, and I looked at it. It might have been like 2:50. No, yeah, it was like 3. He woke up around 3. I was hoping he would sleep a little bit longer so that I'd be able to get back home before he woke up, but that's all right. He's with AB, so they'll be cool. I just don't want her to actually have to do much babysitting. I was hoping it was more just, you know, keep your ears open and I'll be back kind of thing. But he woke up earlier than I expected. He's been doing that recently. He's been like, yeah, I think yesterday's nap was only an hour and a bit. You guys remember about for the last month? I can't even complain because for the last month we had a good stretch of naps where he would nap for 3-4 hours in the afternoon and still sleep perfectly at night. That was a beautiful period of time, guys. Beautiful period. Like, I really enjoyed that. Just because like he was in a better mood as well. Like he'd wake up from his naps, he'd be much more playful, and whenever he has these super short naps, he's just not as exciting because he's still grumpy. Why did you do that, silly lady? Weird. Anyways, yeah, he wakes up still grumpy when he has short naps, so I was really glad for those long naps while they happened. Hoy! It's Friday, y'all, and it's a long weekend ahead. I think I already shared that we're having a barbecue tomorrow. Did I share that with you guys? I don't know what I share anymore. You know what it is that confuses me, guys? So I share things with you guys, and then I also have, you guys know the Marco Polo app? I also use that with a group of friends, a group of like my fellow like business owner friends. And that's how we kind of keep in touch throughout the day, because we're all so busy that we can't necessarily talk in real time. So we'll send each other Marco Polo videos and you kind of watch it whenever you get a chance. So because of that, I find myself talking like this to them the same way I do to you guys, and I'm just like, I don't know who I've shared what with. But we're having a barbecue this weekend with our travel group of friends. It's one of the guys, John. It's his birthday today, so we are having a barbecue tomorrow. It's not really for him, but we're saying it like, I mean, it's not for him as in we're not throwing him a birthday barbecue, if that makes sense. We're having a barbecue that happens to be around his birthday, so we'll all be able to celebrate his birthday as well. That's kind of the idea. So I am excited about that because we'll all get to hang. Where are we? Huh. This never occurred to me that this was 9th line. Anyways, yes, I'm excited for our barbecue tomorrow. And that's all we have planned. It's a long weekend. So you guys know me, I'll try to find something for us to do on Sunday. Probably on Sunday, because Monday we might just want to relax a little bit. But Sunday after church, I'm going to try to see if we can, I don't know, go somewhere, do something. It's also Caravana weekend, and I remember back in the days when my life was centered around Caravana. Like a weekend like this would be fully booked with Caravana festivities and things I'd be doing. But listen, y'all, one, I just don't have it in me anymore. I'm not that person. I can't do crowds like that anymore. I used to as a teenager, as a young adult. Oh, sorry. Doing crowds was not a big deal to me, but now I just can't do it. I cannot stand in a crowd of that many people all day long, and the traffic and the dirt, and it's just all like it gives me anxiety just thinking about it. It's just not my scene anymore. So I haven't been to Caravana since I graduated university. I haven't been to Caravana because I just can't do it anymore. It's too much for little old me.
Need one more curvy.
Video is marker.
You got a curvy? No, that's straight. Oh, that one goes there again. Here's a curvy.
There's another curvy to fit over here.
Will it fit?
I think it will.
I think you have to flip it.
Flip
Yep. Nope, the other way.
the other way.
No, like turn it upside down.
Turn upside down.
Yeah.
Good go.
I don't know how.
No, take it apart. There, now flip it upside down.
There you go.
There you go. Perfect. You got it? Look at our big train.
That's a pretty cool train track.
Yeah, I found this one.
Very long. You guys still can use all the tracks. My goodness.
But how can I use this one?
No.
What?
No. There's so many curves on the train, it's hard to pull it.
I have to adjust so that I can add this piece to go straight.
Oh, then you'll need more curvy pieces as well. I'm coming. Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh my!
That just really
Why did you
went
do
south.
that?